because today we're going to be taking a deep dive into all 9 of the game's incredible battlegrounds. First up, let's talk about the basics. As you know, Valorant has 9 different maps that players can compete on. Each one has its own unique layout, challenges, and strategies that you'll need to master if you want to come out on top. Let's start with Bind. This is one of the game's most popular maps, and for good reason. It's got tight corners, long sightlines, and plenty of ways to outsmart your opponents. Plus, it's set in a futuristic Middle Eastern city that looks absolutely stunning. Next up, we have Haven. This map is set in a quaint European town and has a layout that's perfect for players who like to move around a lot. There are 3 different bomb sites to defend and attack, which makes for some intense gameplay. Split is another fan favorite, and it's easy to see why. This map is set in a modern Japanese city and has some unique features like ropes that let you traverse between different levels. Plus, the color palette is just gorgeous. Moving on, we have Ascent. This map is set in Italy and features a giant statue in the middle that can be used for cover. It's also got some great opportunities for flanking and ambushing, which can really catch your opponents off guard. If you're looking for something a little more chilly, then Icebox is the map for you. This Arctic research facility has a layout that's perfect for snipers, as well as plenty of ways to sneak around your enemies. Just don't get lost in the blizzard. Now let's take a trip to the Caribbean with Breeze. This map is set on a lush tropical island and has a lot of wide open spaces that are great for long-range battles. It's also got a unique teleporter mechanic that can really shake things up. Fracture is a map that's set in an industrial wasteland and has a layout that's perfect for players who like to keep moving. It's got a lot of verticality and multiple paths that you can take to flank your opponents. Plus, the map is just downright gorgeous. The first traditional map in Valorant without any mechanical hooks or gameplay-related dynamic components is Pearl. Pearl has 3 lanes and 2 plant locations in order to produce a more conventional map. Players can opt to fight in the mid-region or across the long-range wings dispersed throughout Pearl's conventionally well-connected map. The first conventional map in Valorant with building details is Lotus, along with additional mechanics such as revolving doors, a destructible door/wall, and a quiet drop. The Dravidian style, rock-cut architecture, and stepwells are also included. 3 plant sites are present in Lotus as well as Haven. The fact that there are so many routes between the various places may at first make the map appear to be a maze. There are many corners in Lotus where enemies may hide, therefore you must inspect every single one of them. So there you have it, folks. All 9 of Valorant's incredible maps, each one with its own unique challenges and opportunities.